Hello everybody, and welcome to Hungary's premier language learning video blog. I'm your host, Michael Lyons. As you may have noticed, the weather has been kind of crazy this year. Up and down. Cold when you would expect it to be hot, and hot when you would expect it to be cold. So today, I thought we could take a look at some expressions, some idioms, to help you talk about the weather in English. Sound good? Let's do it. You may know the first expression we're going to look at today. Raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs, which basically just means that it's raining very heavily. It's quite an image, isn't it? Just to picture cats and dogs falling out of the sky. When or how would you use this expression in a sentence? Well, if you look outside the window and see that it is raining very heavily, you could say, "Oh my goodness, it's raining cats and dogs." Or you could say, "It was raining cats and dogs yesterday. I got completely drenched," meaning that I got completely wet. The next expression we're going to look at is fair weather friend. What is a fair weather friend? Well, a fair weather friend is someone who is your friend only when things are good or pleasant or going well for you. In other words, not a real friend. In a sentence, for example, you could say that a fair weather friend isn't much help in an emergency. Another expression involving weather is under the weather. To be under the weather or to feel under the weather, meaning to be slightly ill or not to feel well. So you could say, if you're not feeling good, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. I'm not feeling good. That's what that means. Have you ever heard this expression before? Every cloud has a silver lining. What do you think that means? Basically, it means that there is something good in every bad situation. Every cloud has a silver lining. That's what that means. There's something good in every bad situation. Speaking of clouds, what do you think it means if someone has their head in the clouds? Just imagine a picture of somebody with their heads not on the ground but in the clouds. If someone has their head in the clouds, it means that they are mentally distracted, that they are unable to concentrate. It can also mean that someone is not realistic or practical in their thinking. And finally, once in a blue moon. What do you think that expression means? Well, when's the last time you saw a blue moon? Probably not very recently. So what once in a blue moon means as an expression is that something has happened very seldom or very rarely. For example, once in a blue moon, I buy a fashion magazine just to see what people are wearing. In other words, it's not something I do every day. Has this video made you think of any weather idioms or expressions that you know? If so, feel free to post them on our website underneath the video or on our Facebook page. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for joining us, and see you next time. Cheers.